Hey, boys and girls, want to explain Core Plus number 30 for the day. Our goal is to understand that forward testing for Wisconsin State Test is upcoming here in the middle of April, and we want to get you some eyes on some practice questions. So you're going to do a little forward test prep for me today. I'm guessing this will take between 10 and 15 total minutes. Outside of that, you're going to finish up chapter 7, which is controlling interest groups or how to regulate interest groups and specifically lobbying and lobbyists. All right, you're watching this little video introduction right now. Your first task is to do a little forward testing. So I'm going to have you click on this link right here, just demonstrate what this looks like for you. You're going to go to this item sampler sign in. You're going to click on 8th grade because that's what you are. Social studies is the class, and item sampler. You're then going to go to sign in. You're going to use the username SOCE8SAMP and test 1, 2, 3, 4. So SOCE8SAMP and then test 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to hit sign in. This should work. And we're going to hit continue here. And then we're going to only do sample set number 1 today. So we're going to click on that, and we should be brought to 7 questions. We're going to be asked to just see some very general test directions. We can skip all this. You guys have likely seen stuff like this before, but it's just navigating, hitting the next button, pointer tools, cross off tool. Keep those in mind. They're super helpful. There's a highlighter tool. So if you got to read a paragraph, you can highlight parts of a text. There's a sticky note, a magnifier, line guide tools. We're just clicking through all these really quick. And then we're going to begin the test, and just know that I want you to do your best. The first question here, right up here, we can actually see there's 7 total. We're going to use this map. And one of the rules that I always use when we do map questions is I read the title if there is one, the United States. I look at the key, we see mountains and rivers. That's what we definitely see. And our question is, this map could best be used for which purpose? We'd want a third, read our options and use the cross off tool maybe here to cross off some of the ones we think are incorrect, like that, and then go with the correct answer. And I'm not going through it and marking it, but you'll want to do that. Down here in the bottom, you want to click next when you're ready for the next question and just go through them all. You're going to keep track of your answers though, boys and girls, right here in this little answer space here. Okay, we are going to go through these in our next class meeting so that you can understand maybe where you did something correct or where you did something wrong. Okay, so there's 7 questions. Just note that question number 7 here is cause and effect. So it's not going to be a letter answer. It's going to be a written out little mini sentence, we'll call it. Okay, the next thing you need to concern yourself with is task number 2. You're going to complete lesson 7.6 on controlling and regulating lobbyists. And what I want you to do is to first think of finishing 7.5a and 7.5b. Hopefully you've already done this. Then I want you to do this lesson 7.6. You'll find the video instruction for that. It'll be linked right here for you. Video link. Okay, probably there's going to be blue. You'll find out the study guide fill-ins. You'll fill them in these yellow spaces. I've got some fun facts for you in here that I want you to know about. And then your task is going to be to learn about a concept called the revolving door. Something I probably, again, not having taught this class before, should have taught you sooner. But a revolving door is this picture here, and I'll just summarize it briefly about how people from government leave and how people that aren't in government, maybe lobbyists, come into government and how they have a relationship and how they get things done or don't get things done. So in your task, you're going to use the 2 sources to learn about the revolving door. You're only going to read the first 4 or 5 paragraphs in source 1, and then get your big boy, big girl pants on and watch source 2, actually read it. It's going to be a little bit longer, but you're an advanced kid. You can handle this learning about the revolving door. Answer those 4 questions. Finish up by queuing up the video again, the conclusion of interest groups, and then submit. All right, boys and girls, have a good one. Thanks for your hard work.